Hey everybody, Hunter Fisher, Trapper, Trader, Guide, Scout, and Interpreter, and just a country cook, Steve Hall, here in Nashville, Tennessee, along with pretty Miss Sheila running that camera. Hi, Sheila.
Hi.
Today we got a request. The request is for hot ham and cheese sliders done in the oven. Oh, they're just fantastic. And the request is from that pretty girl behind the camera back there,
Oh,
Sheila.
they're so good.
She loves them, and we're going to use King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. Now you can get these in all sizes. You can get a smaller pack. They make a longer pack. They make it in honey wheat, I think, and a butter flavor. But today we're going to use these Hawaiian sweet rolls. I even went over here to Publix and bought a brand new bread knife for $8.99 to cut this up. And it's so quick and easy. Instead of making a whole bunch of little sliders, we're going to do a flat, bake it, and then cut them up. And oh, got some butter, got some spices, got some two types of cheese and ham. You're going to love this quick and easy recipe for your next party. Come on over, let's get started. Man, I hope I can do this right because this is the only package I got. Is this package right here. And what we want to do is we want to slide, if we can, and get them loose from the bottom. Should have checked on this before I even opened the door to come in here and shoot this. It's coming loose. Man, these are so moist. Unbelievable. Bingo. Perfect. Then we're going to take this brand new butter knife or bread knife that I bought over there, and we're going to cut this right down the middle. Instead of doing a whole bunch of little sliders, we are going to make a whole slider packet at one time, and this is the quick and easy way to do this. Now we're going to transfer this to our baking dish, but we're going to pull the top half off, set it over here. Then we're going to take our little brush, and Sheila melted me some butter, and we're going to butter the bottom half of this. This is quick and easy. You're going to love these little sliders. Sheila loves them, especially on this Hawaiian sweet roll. Oh man. Not too much, just enough to give it a nice butter flavor on the bottom there. We're going to save some butter for the top. We'll show you what we're going to do with that. We're going to start out with a mild cheddar and see how you can just do a whole flat at a time on here. This is just the quickest and easiest way to make a whole bunch of little sliders for your next party. And all your friends are going to love it. And we got some nice ham here to go on there. Perfect. We're going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees. Seems like that one's a little thicker. It's not, I'm not getting the single slice. There we go. Perfect.
You don't care if I blow down the microphone, do you?
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Sheila's always keeping an eye on all this stuff. Audio check, 1, 2, 3, perfect right there. That's a lot better. Let me move it over there. Once in a while I forget to do that, and Sheila says let's move the mic, so if it's a lot better you can thank her. Now on top of this ham, I'm going to kind of thicken it up just a little bit with this Swiss cheese. We got some baby Swiss here on the top. Isn't this quick and easy to make a whole bunch of little sliders? Now, we got that part done. Let's ease our little bread back up on top of here. And let's take the rest of our butter and add this little, I use these herbs. It's got a little of everything in it. We're just going to add a little bit to our butter there. You know, kind of for flavor, but also kind of for color to give it a little look. There we go. Oh man, don't that look good on top with all them little herbs and spices? Your guests are going to love it, and you are too. This is so easy to do. And again, it was requested by the young lady that just moved my audio mic down to where it's supposed to be. And there it is, just like that. And all we're going to do is pop this in the oven for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 15 at 350 degrees until the cheese starts to melt, because we can see the little corner right there where the cheese like, and when we sticking out, and when that starts melting down looking gooey and good, We're going to bring it back and cut them into little sliders. And man, I can't wait to try it. What do you think, Sheila?
I'm ready for it.
I know you are. Let's pop these in the oven. We'll be right back. Look what is just back from the oven, 14 minutes. And they look nice and gooey. Now, Sheila said we could take a little butter and paint on top, but if you're going to handle them, I think you'd kind of want them dry, so I'm not going to hit it with another lick of butter. Sheila might when she gets hers. And let's go ahead and, oh man, see if we can't just follow the yellow brick road right down through here. And I don't know if you should let these babies cool a little bit or not, but I'm not gonna, because you know me, I'm Mr. Impatient. So let's go ahead and just follow our little path down through these sliders. Let's do the same thing the other direction. Oh man, look at these little baby sliders here. Let me just cut out enough of them to put on this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It don't take me long to look at a horseshoe. Now you've heard me say that before. And that's a joke about this guy that went to a blacksmith who was working on a horseshoe and he had it cherry red and he was pounding on it. He heard a knock at the door, so he laid it on the anvil, and when the guy come in, it cooled down to just black, and he's standing there talking to him about getting his horseshoed, and he looks over and he sees that horseshoe and he picks it up, whoa, and he lets go of it, and the guy said, hot, ain't it? He said, no, it just don't take me long to look at a horseshoe. So anytime you see me grab one of these pots and they want to cook my fingers, it don't take me long. Oh man, it don't take me long. Let me get one right out of the middle where all the gooey goodness is. This is just too awesome, Sheila. See if I can, whoop, didn't get the cheese cut at the bottom enough. Looky there. Let me put a few of these little guys on here. I'm getting the ones right out of the middle because they are so nice and gooey. Get yourself some of that Hawaiian. Look at the cheese. How we doing, Sheila?
Good.
Let me move this over here. Oh, you can't see it? Well, I'm going to see it now because I'm going to move it front and center. And I'm going to slide these little sliders. Get it? Slide the sliders. Move them over here like this. Ooh, let me get this chunk of cheese. The cook gets to eat all the mistakes, so. Oh. Open up a little bag of chips. Put on there. Honey, that is really good. I don't know what the deal is with that butter. You know what it is? It's that sweet Hawaiian bread. When you get that in your mouth, it is so absolutely delicious. I even aimed your mic straight for you. Does that work better?
That works good.
What do you think, Sheila?
I think it's going to be good.
Little sliders, don't they look good?
It's one of those Alabama things, too.
She said a lot of people down in Alabama make these little ham and cheese sliders, and I don't doubt it, because they look and just smell delicious. Well, for our picture, we put a few more around here, and I'm telling you, there was a couple chunks of cheese that fell off and stuff I picked up. It is absolutely delicious. This sweet Hawaiian bread stuff. Hold on, here we go. Oh, man. The top is crunchy from that butter and being in there about 14 minutes at 350. Soft in the middle. Stunningly delicious. Really. There I go spitting again. Can't help myself. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you give it a try. Just buy a flat of them rolls, cut it down the middle, paint it with a little butter, put in a layer of cheese, a layer of ham, and another layer of cheese, put it on top. Throw a little of these herbs and spices in your butter and paint on the top. Bake it in the oven for 14 minutes, 12 to 15, whatever your oven does, until you see that cheese start to ooze out of the side. Bring them out. Let them cool a little bit. I got ahead of myself, started cutting, and that cheese was really gooey, but maybe gooey is the good part, huh, Sheila?
It is.
And then you got sliders for all of your guests. Man, you could almost leave them there and let them cut their own or pull them apart, or I don't know. Let the kids get in there and help. It's going to be a hoot. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. This is one of those quick and easy ones we wanted to throw at you. And little Shotgun Red's face is going to pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, you'll see subscribe. Next to that is a bell. Click on the bell, then you'll be notified every time we come out with another recipe. I'm getting ready to take another bite here as soon as we turn the camera off. And then over here, we'll throw some other recipes up there we hope you enjoy. And is this the most delicious little Alabama touch for Sheila's
That melts in your mouth.
that melts in your mouth? Hot ham and cheese sliders baked in the oven. They're real quick and easy. Just cut the whole flat and make them all at once. That you ever ate? If it ain't, it ought to be. Did you have a good time, Sheila?
I did.
What are you staring at? These sliders?
Yeah.
You're coming right over here, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, these are wonderful. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. I hope this was one of them short and sweet. I know it's sweet, and I know they're short and recipes, and we'll see you next time. Say goodnight, Sheila.
Good night, Sheila.
Good call.